Hi, Aquarius. This is Genevieve with Belladonna and Moonbeams. How are y'all doing? I am doing well. This is the reading for the week of November 2nd through November 8, 2020. And there's a lot of things happening right now. Samhain has just ended, which means the wheel of the year starts to turn again, and it's going to be a new year, which is always a little bittersweet because you look back on the year and you haven't accomplished as much as you'd like, or you accomplished way a lot, one of the two. But there's just a lot of emotions going on. The moon has been full and it's now starting to wane. It's the halfway point between the summer solstice and the winter solstice. There's just a lot of emotions going on. There's a lot of planets retrograde. It's just a tough time. Even though overall your reading is pretty good. Well, all of the readings have been pretty good, except for one. So, and it wasn't mine, so it's okay. This is a reading, I think I told you, but just in case, it's November 2nd through November 8th. And that always makes me sad because November 2nd was my mom's birthday. And so it always makes me very nostalgic. So I haven't looked at your cards because they just kind of threw themselves out at me. So we're going to do it together. So the first card we get is the Three of Wands. This card is all about watching your ships come in. You're starting to see the fruits of your labor. You're starting to see that you're getting back what you put out into the world, and that's a good thing. The next card we get is the Page of Swords. Now, you see he's holding the sword almost like it's a baseball bat, and so he's ready. He's at that stance. He's ready to play games. He's ready to make choices. He's ready to jump off into life because the water's at his back, the clouds are at his back. He's all about emotions and dreams. So what that's telling me is that even though you're waiting for watching your ships come in, there's some new things going on. The next card we get is the Two of Cups, and it's upside down, so let's stand it right side up. And this is all about new relationships. I think you're getting ready to meet someone. And I think you're getting ready to start having some new love. This is the King of Pentacles. This card is about business. So this might not be about new love, but might be a new business partner. Actually, I think it's both. I think you're getting ready to start a new venture and you're getting ready to start a new love. And then we get the Temperance card. Now, this card is upside down. That tells me that you need to use your common sense when all these new things are happening. Because when you have a lot of newness going on, sometimes it makes you want to scream. Just because it's so overwhelming. Even if it's good, it's overwhelming. And the final card is the Queen of Cups. And this card says you need to be nurtured and to be mothered. So I think that that's one of the things that you need to do this week is to make sure that you get nurturing. Ground yourself, take a bath, walk barefoot in the ground, meditate, whatever it does to ground you and to nurture yourself. Now I pulled a card from the Crow Tarot deck, which I really like. And we get the Seven of Crows. Now this card is it's the Seven of Swords, but it's the crows still. And this card, the Seven of Swords, is all about things not being what they seem. So there's something going on behind the scenes that you need to be watching out for. This is almost like a warning that something's going on beyond your control. Now I also pulled a card from the Spell Casting Oracle deck for you. And this card is Reconciliation. This tells me there's someone in your life that you're holding a grudge against, and that maybe it's time to let go of that. Maybe it's time to forgive. That doesn't say forget, it says forgive. Holding on to things only hurts you. It does not hurt the person you're holding onto it for. Now let's see what the crystal ball is saying. I see a stick in the ground. So that stick can mean one of two things: power, or it can mean that you're punishing someone. Because of the reconciliation, I think that you might have been punishing someone. You might even be punishing yourself. But either way, you don't need to punish people forever and ever. You don't need to hold on to those things. Let go of them. Once again, I see a bird landing, but it's to the left, which tells me you need to be paying attention, that something's going on outside of you, of your knowledge, and that somebody isn't what they seem to be. And I see an eye. The eye, they say that the eye is the windows to the soul, but in this case, I think the eye is saying to be aware, to pay attention, that there's things going on beyond our control that you need to be aware of. So tomorrow, by the way, y'all, I'm going to be doing answering your questions with my pendulum. Send me a text, 405-512-9400 with your yes and no questions. Or if you want to do a private reading, 405-512-9400. And go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel so I can keep making videos. Have a good one. Bye.